So many people are making the decision to move to Petoskey, Michigan. In fact, even people who have never been to Petoskey before are calling me to find a place to live here. Hi, I'm Geno 𝐍𝐸, a local real estate agent helping you relocate to Petoskey and everywhere else in northern Michigan. Before you decide if living in Petoskey is right for you, I want to go over the pros and cons of living here. One of the questions I get asked when people are relocating to Petoskey is, where am I going to grocery shop? And I'm here to tell you Petoskey has some great options. They have the regional stores like Meijer, the national stores like Aldi and Walmart, and even a small co-op that features health foods right next door to our office called the Grain Train, which is a local favorite. If you're looking for big box home renovation stores, Petoskey does have both Home Depot and Lowe's, as well as Ace Hardware, which is more of like a local hardware shop. Now, as I stated before, a lot of people in this area come to those stores, and some of them drive an hour and a half. But if you live in Petoskey, those stores are 10 or 15 minutes away, depending on where you choose to live. Petoskey also has some great food options. Whether you like chain restaurants like Applebee's or Buffalo Wild Wings, or one of the local restaurants like Tap 30, Pour, Chandler's, Petoskey really has something for everyone in terms of dining options. Another question I get asked about living in Petoskey is, what is there to do there? Now, whether you like outdoor options or something a little bit more laid back, there are a ton of things to do in Petoskey. From the bike trail, to the state park, to the movie theaters, you are never going to be bored while living in Petoskey. Something else growing in popularity in Petoskey are the wineries. There are many wineries here, and a lot of them have wine tours. So if you love wine, you're going to love living in Petoskey. Now, while living in Petoskey is great, there are some cons to living here. First and foremost, and the thing I like the least about living in Petoskey, is the parking. Make sure when you come downtown, you either have a pocket full of change or the Park mobile app that allows you to pay for parking through your cell phone. One of the insider secrets is how vigilant the parking meter attendants are. Now, we consider the parking attendants friends, and they're only doing their job, but there's nothing worse than coming out of the office and seeing an orange parking ticket on your car. The good news about parking downtown is, as long as you don't forget to pay, it's actually really inexpensive. Another con that comes with living in a beautiful area is just how busy it gets in the summertime. Now, Petoskey is a small town. It has small roads. We don't have 4-lane highways here. And with the influx of people coming to Petoskey, the traffic does get a little bit tight in the summer months. And now, while in the winter you can walk into your favorite restaurant, during the summer you're going to want to make sure you have reservations in advance if there's a special place you want to eat. Another one of the cons that I hear from a lot of people is how quiet it is in the winter. Now, with as many people that are relocating here as have been in the last couple of years, I'm here to say it is a little bit busier in the winter than it used to be, but it's still much quieter than it is in the summer. Now, while some people don't like that, others prefer to use the winter months to explore one of the ski hills, one of the snowmobile trails, or even cross-country skiing. Now, we've worked with a lot of people recently that are relocating here from Texas or California, and they're just not used to the winter. They did say it takes a little while getting used to, but they like the change in the season and the new snow that they're not used to. Another one of the downsides of moving to Petoskey is how expensive it is and how competitive the market is. Now, if you're relocating here from one of the states that I just spoke about, Petoskey is going to still seem affordable. But if you're from northern Michigan and you want to move into Petoskey, it is much more expensive than other surrounding areas, surely because the limited amount of houses and the amount of people that are moving here. Luckily, with the right real estate agent, we can make a very hard process much easier for you than it would be without us. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of great reasons to move to Petoskey. And after watching this video, if you would like to talk more about relocating to Petoskey, please call me directly at 231-487-6141. And for more videos like this and everything Northern Michigan real estate related, please subscribe to my channel.